Luba, thanks for coming back and meeting with me. Just wanted to briefly review that we already went over some confidentiality information last week when we met. Did you have any questions about that? No? Okay. Okay, so if you don't mind me asking, I wanted to pick up, we got your general information about you. I wanted to touch a little bit on your family life. I understand you come from a big family, is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? If you don't mind me asking, how many siblings do you have?
There's 7 of us.
7, okay, that's a good sized family.
Yeah.
And are your parents married? Are you guys living all under one roof?
Yep.
Is that correct? Okay. And I understand your mom just had a baby recently.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about that? Was that exciting? Did you spend a lot of time with the baby?
It didn't go very well for her, actually. She had some problems in the hospital, so I was watching the kids.
Oh, okay. So, while you were watching the kids, did you miss a little bit of school? Because it looks like there is some concern about your grades in school right now. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yes.
Yeah. So, how much time did you spend away from school in the hospital?
I didn't really go to the hospital. I was at home watching.
Oh, you watched the kids at home? Okay. Okay. So, how did that go? Did you spend like a week at home, or did you just a couple of days?
No, not like weeks at a time. It was probably like 3 or 4 days a week, maybe.
Okay. And was that pretty stressful, or did you enjoy the time with your siblings?
I mean, I watch them all the time, so it's not like any different. It's just trying to help out.
Okay. So it sounds like you've done this before, helping out with the family. Okay. Okay. So I know that we didn't talk much about spirituality or religious preference. Are you part of any type of religious organization that you want to talk about?
We don't go to church.
You don't go to church? Okay. Okay. During the interview process, there are going to be a couple of questions that might be uncomfortable, but I have to ask them if you don't mind me, and if you don't want to answer them, that's okay too. What is your sexual orientation?
Like, am I gay?
Yeah, you can, and keep in mind that all this information is confidential, so, yeah.
I have a boyfriend.
You don't have a boyfriend? Okay.
But I don't like girls.
Okay, okay, fair enough, okay. Now, I understand that you've only been here for a couple of years, is that correct?
Like 5, I think.
Okay. And how has your transition been from a completely different country into the States? How has that? Has that been stressful, or?
I don't know. My parents don't speak very good English, so it's like, I think it's harder for them. I'm okay. Like, I can communicate with people fine.
Okay.
But I know it's kind of awkward for them. I kind of translate for them a lot.
So it sounds like you're really supportive of your parents and you help them translate. Okay.
Yeah, they need help, so I try to help out.
Okay. As far as school goes, you are in the 9th grade, is that correct? You're a freshman?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you mind if we talk a little bit about how school is going? Because I do see that looks like you're kind of hurting in that area because you've missed a lot of school. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yes, my parents are worried about it.
Yeah. Do you think that has something to do with, I know that we had discussed this briefly last time about your part-time job. Do you want to talk a little bit about that and how that might be affecting your school?
My job's not affecting my school. I like my job.
You like your job? And do you want to tell me a little bit about your job? What is it that you do?
I work at the movie theater.
Oh, okay. All right. And what is it that you do at the movie theater that you enjoy so much, if you don't mind sharing?
I like the people that work there, and we don't have to work very hard because like it's pretty dead during the day, so I get paid to not do much, pour popcorn, pour drinks, just hang out, and I get to go watch movies sometimes.
Okay.
So it's cool. I like to sit and watch the movies when there's nobody in there.
Okay. So it sounds like you really like the atmosphere. It sounds like like it's laid back and you get some perks to working there, so does that sound about right? Okay, okay. So you've got a little bit of income coming in, and you like that as well?
Yeah, I like shopping.
You like shopping, okay, okay, very nice. Okay,
That's 5 minutes?
Yeah,
wow,
that's 5.5 minutes.
we were just about to get to the